What's going on, guys? You guessed it, I am in my bathroom. Today's video, it's going to be a small bathroom review for the 6 months that I've been in my tiny house. So I want to take you through all the items that I have in here, what purpose it fits for me, and how it's doing for me. I'm going to tell you the absolute truth about these items, so if I don't like them, I won't recommend them, and if I like them, I will. I could tell you some of the hardships on them and some of the pleasantries about them, so let's get started. We are going to start with walking into my bathroom. Let's start here. These up there I got as a decoration to put a couple plants in, but I haven't gotten to that point yet. Jade or maybe succulents in there or something. Then I got this curio cabinet, and on the inside it has one shelf. It actually works for me. I guess you could put like, I bought these things here. It's like a tray so that I could sort stuff in there. Soap and lotion pumps. Now it was a really cute buy in my opinion, but for some reason this is like a rusty, it's got a tear in there, so every time soap goes through it or water goes through it, it leaks off all this brown from the metal, I think. I would recommend it if it didn't have that cut in it, because I wanted it for the farmhouse, or the rustic look here. Super cute. Got this to hold Q-tips and cotton balls, but I don't have the cotton balls in there because I don't use them enough, so I got rid of them and replaced it with more of the Q-tips. Here is my sink and vanity, sold separately actually. I did not know that this thing did not come with a sink, so I had to make sure I bought it, because if this would have came and I didn't have the sink, I don't know what I would have done. Next we'll go to my Primo water filter. I got this little doodad at Whole Foods. This Primo water filter is perfect for that little space right there. Next we will look at my scale. Let's see how much I weigh. I love how that ounces, I think, is right next to it. I like this scale because I didn't want some big old bulky scale, and I like how you can still see my flooring through it. I have this decorative shelving unit. Because I went tiny, I knew that I wanted to build vertically. I needed to build up because there wasn't much space horizontally. The shelving units and drawers and all that kind of stuff was what was beneficial to me. These two plants were my mom's, so she gave me those. I don't remember where I got that Buddha from, and then these crystals were randomly bought other places. My cousin's kid made me these, which I really love. They matched my house, so I thought I'd put it up as a decoration. These I have not used for candles, but they are used for candles. They're like votives and stuff, and I got those on Etsy. Then I bought these as more planters for like cactuses and stuff. So it's decoration, and it's also a rack. So a towel rack. So this is where guests can dry their hands, or me, but it's dual use, and it's out of the way. Ah, look at me, look! It's out of the way, perfectly fine over there, not in the way of anything. So next we're gonna move to my washer dryer combo. I will let you know in the comments where I got this from, but I do not recommend it for a tiny house. It blocks my, my walkway. So I don't want a washer dryer combo that's going to do that. There was an incident where I had moldy clothes in here. It was not because of me after all. I put the clothes in there, they may have been damp, but then I had done a load, and the whole thing was with the next load was I had closed that all the way, and there was still water in that lip. I dried it all in there, and I left it open for 3 weeks. So I opened it again and felt inside that ring, and it was still wet, meaning I had closed it after 3 weeks of drying it, and the moisture had gathered back up. Another thing, I don't want to keep this open and have my cats be able to get in there and then have that door accidentally close when I'm not home. So I'm getting rid of that. If you design your tiny house a little bit differently, maybe it could work better for you, but it did not work for me. Next, we are going to talk about my rugs. These rugs are the cutest little rugs. They fit the area that I want them to. Here, brush my teeth, da-da-da, and then I still have, not on a cold floor or anything, and I'm on this rug. Yeah, look at my tripod. I'm using it, guys. then when I get out of the shower, I can step onto that rug and not get the floor wet, dry my feet off on there, and it serves that purpose. It also matches the rest of my house, so A+ on that. I freaking love my shower curtain. I love that it's like multi, I freaking love that. It's not just teal. It adds some like pretty cool design in there. Let's look in here. My bath mat I got at Walmart. I let that hang to dry because I don't want it to gather up mold right there underneath it. And these spongies, $1 a piece at Walmart. I said, oh, I love the showers with all the little nooks and crannies on the side to hold all that stuff. And he said, oh yeah, I'll put one in for you. I never got one. I had to go to the store and I got this hanging thing for extra bottle room. And I also got that pole. I think I got that pole at Walmart in order for it to hang there. This is my little garbage can. A little bit rustic or farmhouse. So this is just a really cool rustic kind of, and this, I forget what this stuff is, but it's like a, I forget what it is. And then it has a plastic holder on the inside, so it keeps clean. I love it. I would highly recommend that little thing. This is my little toilet paper holder. I got the little chicken wire. This is gray. If you see over here, this is kind of like bronzish. And then if you see over here, that's also a different color metal. I couldn't find one that matched all the other things, so I figured it's still chicken wire, so I didn't mind it at all. I really like how this comes off like this. It's very easy to take the paper off and on. I actually wanted to put a shelf above it so people can put their cell phones on it. Let's go find the shelf. So this is the shelf that I was going to put on there. I felt that it was going to be in the way, and I still have it to put on there if I want to, but they could also put their drink there and their whatever, cigarettes, wine, purse. This is another chicken wire rack, but it's kind of bronzy, so at least it's far enough away from this toilet paper holder that it doesn't look too out of place with the colors. My bath towels go up here. These are hand towels. And then these are towels that I use in the kitchen, but since I don't have room in the kitchen, I just store them here. I got a dual purpose hanging rod thing, or hanger, so that I can put my towel there. I really love that rack because, again, it's out of the way. As you can see, which I don't have the toilet up, but as you can see, I'm sitting on the toilet. I have enough space in between me, so it's about 6 to 8 inches on each side. So right here, I'm not bumping into these, and I could use the bathroom just fine. This, it doesn't block my view. I could put the stuff right there. It's out of the way of right here, so it's just perfect for me. This is about the last thing that we have to talk about is the composting toilet. I'm actually going to do a separate video on how to change this and how to work it out. I absolutely give this product an A+. I love the separate composting toilet. This one is so easy to use. Last but not least is this little heater here. It does work for the purpose of heating the floor because it used to be really, really cold in here. I got this on, I forget where I got that, but maybe I just had it somewhere. So that was my bathroom review of 6 months and everything that's in my bathroom. I hope you guys liked this video because there's going to be more. I'm going to actually do one of my office, my kitchen, my living room, my bedroom. You'll be seeing how everything has been working out in just my whole house. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm going to be putting the links to the items that I got on Amazon because I'm an Amazon affiliate. What that simply means is that I put the link below, and if you buy anything through that link, I just get a portion of that sale. You don't have to buy them through my links, but you can. Thank you so much. Hope you guys subscribe below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Sorry, my phone came up out of the tripod. What is that? Oh, it's a fuzzy. Rocky.